Hi guys, some of you have been asking about how to cut the shorter hair. So this is Lena and she's got that short shaggy bob. So I'm just going to give you a quick instruction on how to get this look. So here we have Larry. Larry's waiting for his haircut, so I thought this would be the ideal dolly for you to show you on. So for Lena's hair, part her in the middle, so get all your strands coming over to either side, and then take about 2 lots of the strands over the front, and that is going to be the fringe. Now what I normally do is I take my scissors and I cut where the eyes are, so cut along there. And I'm not going to do that on Larry because I don't want him to have short fringe. He's going to have a side swept fringe, okay? But the same thing will apply when you see me cut this back bit. So Larry's going to have more of a side-ish parting. So I would sweep that all over to start with. Right, then the first thing you do is you're going to cut off all that length and that bulk at the bottom. Now I use hairdressing scissors because I find that these are just really nice and sharp, but you can use your normal craft scissors, that's fine. So you just basically snip all the way along the bottom. It can be quite drastic. So that is sort of like shouldery length. Okay, bring it around the front and just snip off a few of those front bits. Oh, I've just snipped my ribbon off my bag. Okay, so then we're going to graduate this hair upwards. Rather than leaving it sort of straight like that, we'll graduate it up. So you just take the side of it and you snip up. You take each piece and you snip up. And then this time we're going to go from above down. So I'll just gradually graduate it down. Right, so I want him to have quite a floppy fringe. Okay, so this side I'm going to want longer than this side. So for this side, I'll just come in again from the top. Careful not to cut his ears off. Now I'm going to go back up, down, up, snip off those longer bits. Still want that quite a bit shorter. So it's basically cutting from above down. So now you can see it's taking shape. I'm just coming back from the bottom up now. Snipping it quite close there to the nape of the neck. Okay, and then that top there is going to be a lot longer on that side. So again, from the top, I just come down. Hair looks a bit like my grandson. He has that long floppy fringe on one side, but shorter on the other. And again, just go around, graduate that in. See how much easier it makes it when you've got hairdressing scissors. I do know that you can get them cheapish in the chemist. Okay, so yeah, he's getting to somewhere where I want him to be. So yeah, shorter this side. And longer that side. You can faff around forevermore, like I do. But basically, that is the way I do a lot of my boy haircuts. And then all you need to do when you finish is just to run your scissors along the back of the nape of the neck, just to make sure that you haven't got any loose straggly bits. Yeah, back on again. Okay, so yeah, he's quite a little sweetie, isn't he? So yeah, just play around with your hair. Don't get scared about it. A lot of people think, oh, too scared to cut his hair, but you know, just play. That's quite a trendy little look. So basically, so that's Lena. Oh, this is tangerine hair. This is copper hair. So you can see the two difference. They've both got fair skin. He hasn't got his freckles or his blusher yet, whereas Lena has. So you can see I just chopped Lena's hair all the way around the back, straight off, just on her shoulders. I then did that small graduation all the way through there. But I kept her with a little fringe, which is basically, I think, about 2 strands coming down just in the front there. So yeah, that's how I do my short haircuts.